Imagine living so long that you witness events centuries into the future. Most of us won't be around in 100 years, but one billionaire insists he will. His audacious claim forces us to confront not only the limits of human longevity, but also what it means to defy death itself in the age of technology. The billionaire betting on immortality and Bitcoin's distant future. Brian Johnson, a name that resonates at the intersection of cutting-edge biotech and digital finance, has once again made headlines, this time with a statement so bold it challenges both science and skepticism alike. The former Venmo CEO, known for his unrelenting quest to defeat aging, recently declared he plans to be alive to witness the last Bitcoin halving in the year 2140. Yes, you read that correctly, 2140, a year so far ahead, it's nearly incomprehensible. To put it into perspective, 2140 is more than a century beyond our current lifespan averages. Yet, Johnson confidently asserts in a recent social media post, last Bitcoin halving is in 2140. I'm gonna be here for that and make sure you are too. What does this mean? Beyond the hype. Let's unpack this audacious claim. The man behind the mission, Brian Johnson, isn't your typical billionaire dabbling in longevity trends. He has spent millions of dollars annually on what many might call experimental regenerative therapies. His arsenal includes cutting-edge techniques like red light therapy, plasma infusions, and meticulous biometric tracking. These aren't casual anti-aging hacks, they represent the bleeding edge of biohacking. Johnson leads Project Blueprint, a high-profile initiative aiming to unlock the secrets of biological age reversal. By analyzing a host of biomarkers and merging biological insights with advanced technology, the project blurs the line between science fiction and reality, longevity and the quest for immortality. The ambition here goes beyond mere longevity. Johnson wants to radically alter human biology to extend lifespans by decades or even centuries. While some critics dismiss such aspirations as hubris or techno-utopian fantasy, Johnson's relentless self-experimentation garners serious attention. He embodies a growing movement where biotech entrepreneurs aren't waiting on traditional medicine, but are accelerating the pace of innovation through data, AI, and personalized therapies. But even with all the breakthroughs, the question remains, is it truly possible to cheat death? And if so, what ethical, social, and economic implications would arise if this technology becomes accessible or remains the privilege of a wealthy few? Bitcoin's mysterious timeline and its symbol is no. What about this Bitcoin halving that Johnson references? For those unfamiliar, Bitcoin's protocol includes an event known as halving, where the reward for mining new Bitcoins is cut in half roughly every 4 years. This mechanism ensures that the total supply of Bitcoin caps at 21 million by approximately 2140, effectively ending the creation of new coins. Johnson's reference to the last halving isn't just about cryptocurrency, it symbolizes the fusion of two revolutions, one in biology and the other in digital finance. Bitcoin represents a decentralized, future-focused economy. Longevity science aims to extend human presence far into that future. By linking his lifespan goal to the Bitcoin timeline, Johnson isn't just making a bet on his health. He's aligning himself with the concept of enduring relevance in a fast-evolving technological landscape. A reality check. Skepticism vs. possibility. As a commentator observing this, it's tempting to view Johnson's pronouncement as a flashy PR stunt or a billionaire's eccentric dream. After all, living to 2140 would require surviving not only biological aging, but potential accidents, diseases, and societal upheavals. However, dismissing his vision outright misses the bigger picture. Johnson represents a new breed of futurists, merging biotech, data science, and digital currencies in ways that redefine what we consider possible. What this means for all of us, whether or not Brian Johnson reaches 2140, his journey invites all of us to rethink aging and mortality. It prompts critical questions. How will society adapt if human lifespans extend drastically? Who will have access to life-extending technologies? And how might financial systems like Bitcoin shape or be shaped by these new human realities? Ultimately, Johnson's claim is as much a cultural statement as a scientific one. It reflects our modern obsession with control over time, or death, over our destinies. And it challenges us to watch closely as the boundaries between man and machine, life and longevity, continue to blur. In conclusion, Brian Johnson's declaration that he intends to live until Bitcoin's last halving in 2140 might sound like science fiction today, but in a world where billionaires pour fortunes into defeating aging, and cryptocurrencies reimagine money, it's a signpost pointing toward an extraordinary future, one that may very well arrive within our lifetimes. Will he succeed? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, his vision compels us all to rethink what it means to live, to age, and ultimately, to be human.